Hey, it's Andy from RightBlogger, and today I'm going to show you the RightBlogger Chrome extension. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what RightBlogger is, it's a platform that has a bunch of AI tools for bloggers. There's other tools too included, but right now we're just going to focus on the Chrome extension. Now, if you're already a RightBlogger subscriber, you can get the Chrome extension down here in the footer. Just head down to the bottom of our site and click on Chrome extension. And from this page, you can just click install now and it'll take you to the Chrome web store. And you can see here our listing right here. And you can just add it to Chrome up here. I'm using Brave, but this works for Google Chrome. Once the Chrome extension is activated, you can just click up here in your action bar. And you can see here it says account connected. If you just set up the extension, it'll say log into RightBlogger. You'll click that and it'll connect to the Chrome extension. Anytime you're having issues with the Chrome extension, just click the icon and make sure it says account connected up here. Now that we're connected, we can highlight any text on any web page. You can right click and you can see here's RightBlogger, and here's the tools you can use while you're in pages. So for this one, I'm going to do grammar to fix the grammar of this. And it'll load here pretty quickly. And you can see here we have the revised text. It fixed the typo there. And it also fixes the run-on sentence there. So you can just click copy and close, highlight your text, and then paste it over. And it fixes it just like that. Now, there's a few other tools in here, and I'll show you. You can see here I have a description of why I love visiting Washington, D.C. So I'm going to highlight all of that. I'm going to right-click. This is one of my favorite uses of the tool. And you can pick paragraph. And what this will do is actually write a paragraph based on what you have there. This works great if you have like a list of things that you like about something, and it'll actually make it into a full paragraph. Great for putting to a blog post right away. You can see here why Washington, D.C. is fun to visit, things like that. I'm going to copy that and do the same, paste it right here. Now, one other thing that you can do in here that I like to do is the right click, and we'll do punch. And this kind of makes your text more exciting. So you can see here, check out my travel blog for your ultimate DC guide. This is great for kind of brainstorming stuff for maybe social media or something like that. Of course, if you use the punch tool inside of RightBlogger, it'll give you a bunch of options. But for our Chrome extension, we like to just keep it simple and give you only one option. So you can just hit copy and close, and of course, copy and paste. Now, the Chrome extension has a lot of the AI abilities like I just showed you, but there's a few other SEO things that I really like about the plugin. Now you can see I'm on a web page on my website here. Sometimes you forget to write a meta description. Maybe your web page is accidentally set to no index, things like that. If you click the Chrome extension button for RightBlogger on any page, it'll actually give you a little breakdown of everything about the page. So we have the meta title, and then there's a little description here for each thing of what they should be, and a blog post how to improve that. But basically, you can see a little overview of your page. If your description's long enough, if it's too long, this little area will turn red to warn you. But I like to check this every time I publish an article to make sure everything's set. And of course, you can check if the OG image is set, and if the page is set to index, and if the canonical is correct. WordPress does a lot of this for you, but it's always great to double check because I often forget to do the meta description myself. Just for the sake of an example, here's a web page I have that's set to no index and it has no description, and you can see how it turns red here to warn you about those. Of course, you might want some of your pages to be set to no index, but this is overall a really quick way to give you an overview of any web page's SEO to quickly understand if there's an issue that you need to resolve. And that's it. That's the basics of the RightBlogger Chrome extension. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for the Chrome extension of how we can improve it, definitely send us an email. We're always looking to improve it and add more actions and things like that. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy RightBlogger.